In today's lesson, we'll be learning how to interpret quadratic relations with a focus on equations. In this situation, we have a football player kicking a football. On the x-axis is distance, while on the y-axis is height. We want to know what is the height of the football when it is 7 meters away from the player. 7 meters is right over here, which means when the football is 7 meters away from the player, it will have a height of 5 meters. However, what happens if we don't have a graph? Can we still do this? We most definitely can if we have the equation of this quadratic relation. This is the equation of the quadratic relation that you just saw earlier. Linking this back to what we've learned already, this equation is in standard form. This means that it has a y-intercept of 0. This doesn't tell us anything useful. And this tells us that the parabola is frowning or opening downwards. But what does x and y represent in this equation? If you remember, distance was on the x-axis. Therefore, x represents distance. And height was on the y-axis, which means y represents height. Now we're ready to find the height of the football when it is 7 meters away from the player. Using the graph, we found that the height of the football is actually about 5 meters. We're now going to find the same answer using this equation. I'm going to begin by replacing my variable of x with the number 7. You'll notice that I've placed the number 7 in brackets. This keeps everything a little bit cleaner and more tidy. Using BEDMAS, you want to do 7 to the power of 2 first. 7 to the power of 2 is actually 7 times 7. Which is equal to 49. Next, we'll want to multiply. Between the brackets and these numbers is a hidden multiplication sign. Negative 0.05 multiplied by 49 is negative 2.45, while 1.07 times 7 is 7.49. Last, we can now combine these three numbers, which gives you 5.04. So the height of the football when it is 7 meters away from the player is about 5 meters, and this is exactly the same number that we got from the graph.